Alright, so here's my bar that I'll be using. Just be really careful that you don't put too much tension and strain on this ratchet. And make sure you hold the base in there. I have an extension on here. And then just kind of ease it loose. Alrighty guys, so I got it loose. It's very tight in there. It took a lot of work, and it took this breaker bar plus this pipe, this metal pipe you can get like at the hardware store or whatever. It's about 3 feet of pipe, and then the T170 bit for the 1/2-inch drive. And so that's what got it loose. I also used a little bit of PB Blaster on it, but it was really tight in there. So I'm gonna loosen this up all the way and then just let the oil drip down. And again, it's pretty dark, so it's definitely needs to be done. So now while that's finishing draining, I'm gonna take a 14mm socket on a wrench, and there's this drain plug right here that's an overfill valve, so when it gets full enough it will drain. And again, remember that this is a little bit different on the 2010 Subaru Outback versus like previous models. I have a 2003 that's completely different in terms of filling. It actually has a regular dipstick on the top and whatnot. So anyway, let's get that loose. 14mm. I might use my breaker bar thingy. But first I'm gonna go get an extension. Alright, so I got my extension and it broke loose just like that. So that one wasn't too bad. So one thing I wanted to make sure in this video is that everything I go through is realistic. Some of the videos that I've seen, you know, some people just make it look really easy, and either it is for them and it just isn't for me, or they just make it look really easy and somehow get it loose really fast. So I wanted to make sure everything was realistic and you saw it as it really is. I don't really know when this was changed last. It seems like it's been a little while from the looks of it, so. Alright guys, so I got the drain plug put back in. I wanted to take a moment to talk about up top here, where you refill it. So it's gonna be right down on this passenger side, down in here. if you can see, it'll be right. You see this hose? That plugs into this hole right here. Now different models are different, so later models will have a different drain plug, just to note that. So let's try refilling there just to make sure that's correct, because if it's not correct, then I'll leave the drain plug open actually in the bottom, and then just see if it comes through there. And if it doesn't, then I have the wrong hole and I'll have to try something different. But I'm pretty sure that that's the right hole. I found one video that shows that that is the right spot. So we'll try it that way, and best of luck. Alright, so I did verify that that is the right hole, and by leaving the drain plug open and just checking to see if some dripped down after pumping some in. So I'm just going to start pumping this up until some comes out the overflow. So see you in a bit. Alrighty, so I got the front all filled up. It took a little over a quart in both the front and the rear. So I bought 3 quarts, and I used about just a little over a quart in each one. And then I just put back that hose right here, and then put the drain plug in, and now I just have to put the filler valve plug back in, and that should be good to go. Clean up the tools and all that stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys found this helpful, and please make sure and like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.